Hello, today we are going to kick off a 3 or 4 week project. It's going to be a poetry project, excuse me, where you get to create music that you would like to set to the text of a poem that you choose. So we're going to just experiment today with the custom loops feature in GarageBand, and this will be what you will start using next week to create music that specifically goes with your poem. But today's just kind of the free play day. So we're going to hit the plus sign up here to start a new project. And we've done live loops before where you see this. Again, if you see tracks where you see a bunch of different instruments that look like this, you need to switch over on the top to live loops. Now, we've done this before where they pick all the different styles for you. Today we're going to go to new up in the top corner so you can build your own soundboard. So when I click on new, I've got a completely empty board, which is what we want. And we're going to click over here on, I think it looks like a roller coaster, loop-de-loop. These are the Apple loops up in the top. So when you click on these guys, you're going to see all different styles. And you can experiment with what you find. Now, any of these that you like and you want to put in your soundbar, you're just going to tap it and drag it. Up at the top in my Apple loops, I can filter in a lot of different ways. I can filter by instruments. So if you say I specifically want a woodwind, this will only show you woodwinds. They're all alphabetical order. So if I like that one, I can put it in. You can also filter by genre. So if you say I'm kind of going with a rock and blues feel in my song, filter it by that. So you're going to fill up your soundboard. I would at least have 5 things in here, but feel free to use many more than that. And now you will have a soundboard very similar to what you had in live loops. It's just going to be created the way you want. So you can activate cells one at a time, and you can turn them off individually. Or if you hit down at the bottom where this arrow is, you will activate the entire row. So we're going to record your custom loops creation, however you decide to do it, when you, let's see, bright tone. Oh yeah, we need that. So when you are ready to record, you're going to hit the red circle at the top. Don't worry about talking or anybody making background noise while you record. It's okay. It will only pick up your custom loops unless you're using the audio recorder, which for right now we're not. So it will be totally okay if you're not in a quiet space while you record. So I'm going to record something to show you how. Cool, there's my piece. So when you've got everything recorded for your custom loops creation, again, today is just for playing. You can make sure that it's all there by hitting the brick wall. He's the guy right next to the microphone. I'll show you again. So you've kind of got this page with the flappy corner, and then you've got a guy, I think he looks like a creepy mouth, and then a microphone, and then this brick wall. I'll always refer to that as the brick wall. and you can check how your stuff turned out. From here, you can move things, you can shorten things, you can delete things. So if you decide that you don't like this flute, you can delete it. If you change your mind, you can always hit the back arrow. Or you can duplicate it and then play around with it. There's lots of options that you can do from this brick wall setting. So when you are finished, you can rename this project Custom Loops. You can share it if you'd like. You can share it with a friend by clicking on Song and Share, and then it will give you some choices. You can email it, you can send it in messages, you can attach it to Seesaw so your teacher can hear it. If you would like to email it to me, I would love to hear your creation. My email address is on the cover of your slides, but you would just tap mail and you can send it to me, michelle.schwinger@lps53.org. I would love to hear what you've created. So today is just experimenting. There's nothing formal to turn in. You will turn in your formal poetry project when we're done. But today, just experiment, have fun, and play around with some custom loops.